All right, all right. Yep, I guess we are online now. Okay, we are connected. Hey, hello everyone. This is JJ from the STBB. So yes, today actually I will be covering some of the analysis that I have for the next week, and then of course for the past week what has actually happened. I will also review a bit so that we can learn from them what has happened for or rather what it has deviated from the analysis that we have. Okay, so without further ado, let's move on to the calendar. So the forex calendar wise, I would say that okay, it will be starting from November 13, Monday, all the way to Friday 17. So medium what I call that, medium amount of high impact news for next week. I don't think there's any this rate decision coming along. So yeah, mainly are those economic data coming out from the US. I think US and also Australia. So yeah, Tuesday wise, it could be something that you want to take a look at or focus more on at 9:30 for the US dollar because of the CPI. So CPI, as usual, is also related to the inflation, and then nowadays the theme of the market is actually very focused on inflation, and then also the interest rate, right? So yep, that will actually determine the interest rate direction for the Federal Reserve. Okay, so that's on the USD. Then of course, some other important news. I think PPI you should also take note of because it's somehow so as related to the what you call that inflation. Okay, so that is that, and then employment rate. I mean unemployment rate, employment changes on the Aussie side also. If you are trading in the Asia session on the Aussie dollar, so yep, this is something that you might want to take note on Thursday. Okay, so that's so much. Oh yeah, last but not least, I think pound. So retail sales should be also quite impactful for the pound currency. Okay, so that's on Friday, 17 November. Okay, so let's shift back to the charts. Okay, so the chart wise, as usual, I will be covering the US dollar first, and US dollar, as you can see, right, before that, yeah, I think was in September or near to the end of September, we have a breakup of this resistance zone over here. So right now it has been tested once, twice, and coming to the third one, it actually did dip lower. But right now the thing is that I still do I still do anticipate if let's say this is not going to I mean this is going to hold and as a resistance, and there's some reversal over here, and also it can be possible that it also try to push up higher to the this down channel. So if you were to look at it at a more zoom out perspective, right, you can see that this is actually an up run. Then here is the consolidation. Maybe this will be the next up run. I'm not sure. So just see what will happen. Okay, so update a pullback, and then maybe this will be an update. No, yeah, but nobody knows. So let's see what the market tell us. And also, if let's say we are going to go down to the 4 hourly or 1 hourly, you can actually see that let's see if this is going to break. And yeah, what we do see from here is either going to go break higher. Oops, going to break higher to retest this downtrend channel, or we could be able to see a break, and maybe it might break and then consolidate and go up again. Yeah, but right now it's just consolidating. Maybe it also can break and then go down further. Okay, so let's look at how the price action is going to play out for the next week. So that's for the USD. And then for euro wise, it is actually quite the inverse, inverse of the US dollar. So for the euro, I'm actually looking at this to not hold. Yeah, if this is not going to hold, I think it's about 106.50 or 106.60, somewhere here lah. So if it's going to be a head and shoulder that's going to break down further, then yeah, it will retest this up channel. That is rather like the flip, horizontal flip of the USD, right? Okay, so that's on the euro. So yeah, for pound wise, it is pretty similar. So for pound, I would see that if this was a consolidation and this is a breakup, then right now it has actually really test deep enough into this yeah breakout zone. Okay, so it's either going to have some basing here before it go up further, some maybe go up further, or it could just continue down to lower to retest this support which was formed some weeks ago. Okay, so that is that. Okay, then if I were to go long, of course I am um hoping to see something like a breakout from this downtrend line. Okay, downtrend line to confirm that it's going up on the higher time frame, then before I go on long again for the pullback. Okay, so that is what I think could happen. That's one direction, or it can just break this support over here. Yeah, break the support over here, that then it would just continue downward to test another support. Similarly, Euro Aussies, USD is of course I will mention about that, no doubt, and then Euro Aussies and also Aussies dollar New Zealand. So if you were to go back to Aussies, Euro Aussies, right? I was saying that this could likely be a Monday, right? Monday. Yeah, Monday. So I was still bearish over here, but then I was also saying that if let's say the support doesn't give way, right, then it most likely might also turn back upwards. Okay, so yeah, those were, yep. So like, yep, I was bearish on it. If it were to break that, of course, I will just go continue um shorting it. But yeah, noting that that was a key support, and the key support didn't give way, so likely it goes the other way. So that's also coming back to the point where as a trader, right, you also need to be flexible. I mean, have both way, that it might be going, don't be too particular, fixated on it being just going to that direction, either down or up. It can also go sideways, right? So that is the thing I want to just or rather the message I want to convey. Then for Aussies New Zealand, thank God it went the way that was intended. So there was some shot that can be taken over here. So yeah, going to the chart itself, you can see that for the Aussies New Zealand, yep, I was mentioning about the lower low that was already formed here, and then if there is a pullback which was on the Monday, then yep, likely we are coming to see more downside, which for now it also brings me to the trading idea I have. So since now is really on the downside for this H4, right? H4, and daily is also, uh, like I mentioned, it is in this band. I mean, in this range. So likely it will be testing the low again. So, but for now, since we're on the daily, right, there is a support over here, which I won't say it's a very strong support. Maybe you can say it's a minor to medium strength support. And right now we are over here. So shorting over here will be, of course, much riskier compared to the shots that let's say you took in the earlier of the week, or even after the Monday or Tuesday turn, right? So yep, over here, you need to be a bit more cautious about your shorts. So here's the consolidation. Then of course the consolidation might be looking to break, either go up, or might continue going down. So we can look into it. And yeah, if you were to short over here, then of course, you exercise a bit of the caution over here. Okay, so that is that. Then for the other pair, I did mention about how, oh yeah, about Aussie dollar Swiss franc, I think. Aussie dollar Swiss franc. No, pound Swiss franc. Pound Swiss franc, I was just saying that I was backdating what has actually happened to this pair, that led it to the break of this. So some key data, I think was bad, or something like that, from the pound side. So that's why it broke down. So in order for it to retake back this level and go up higher, right? Of course, it need to have a good catalyst for it to run up, continue the run up. So for Monday, okay, Friday wise, it was the Nova payroll, and then we do see on Monday, if I mean we are looking at Monday whether is there a continuation. If there's no continuation, likely I was saying that it will be coming down. Okay, a pullback or correction is there. So from now on, I do have a bit more bias in terms of the pound Swiss franc to continue downwards. Okay, so that's on the pound Swiss franc. And just to take a look what I have mentioned. So I've mentioned about the Aussies, New Zealand. Also, I mentioned about US dollar, whether is it going up or going down, and etc. So the last one that actually I wanted to mention is on the Aussies cat. So Aussies cat, not Aussies cat, sorry, Euro cat. So Euro cat, if you were to look at the daily, which I have mentioned before last week, this was the range that it is playing in since the start of, or rather, start of the year 2023. So it has went up, and then came down, went up, came down. So it came over here again with this strong resistance zone. Okay, so I would say, if there's any turning over here, I would probably be more bias in terms of shorting. So right now there's already sign that this could be a double top, which if let's say this 147 is going to give way, right, then likely it could be having more downside. But of course, it can also range here for some time before it eventually break down, or even it can also, maybe because euro side, there's some catalyst for it to go up further. So likewise for pound cat, I'm looking at the same thing. Pound cat would be a little bit more bearish, or a little bit weaker as compared to euro cat. Okay, so that's on the euro cat and pound cat. Okay, so also it seems like it's going to top over, and considering the support and resistance zone, or rather the resistance zone over here. Okay, so that is on the pair that I want to mention. And yep, so if you do or enjoy the video, you can actually share it with your friend and give me a thumbs up on the video. Okay, so see you all next week. Thank you.